Chicken stroganoff. So delicious and so easy. I grew up on stroganoff, but I think it's great to be able to take your sort of old favourites and turn them into something new. Starting my chicken stroganoff with some mushrooms, obviously, and now I'll bring in the chicken thighs. Thighs are great for this because they have a lot more flavour than breast, I think. Just trim a bit of the fat from the thighs. Not all of it, I like to keep a little bit of the fat still on there, and I'll cut them into kind of larger pieces, maybe 4 or 5 centimetres. All right. Now, into the chicken, I just want to add some flour and quite a bit of paprika. Mix that together. That looks good. Get rid of this board, give my hands a wash, and get ready for the rest of this. Okay, I'll put the chicken to one side, and I'll slice a couple of onions. I don't know about you, but I like my stroganoff either with rice or with short pasta. Today I'm using penne, but I do something a little bit differently. I'm gonna cut my beans the same length as the penne so I can cook them both together. Now, one more thing I want to do before I'm ready to cook is to microwave my mushrooms. All right, mushrooms are done. They're broken down so they won't absorb too much oil, and they have the most beautiful mushroom aroma when you get them out of the microwave. Now, really nice hot pan. I tend to use a more neutrally flavoured oil like a canola or sunflower. I'll start with my chicken. Getting your pan nice and hot before you start to fry makes so much difference to whether or not your food sticks to it. So make sure your pan's really hot before you put the chicken in. The chicken's starting to get nice and brown, so I'm going to start to add in my butter and then my onions and these mushrooms too. Bit of white wine, some tomato paste as well, and some mustard too. Season it with some salt and pepper. And this is starting to come together really nicely. Now I'll start to let this simmer with a bit of stock. Not too much because you don't want it to be too watery. Okay. Lid on, heat down to low for about 15 minutes. While the chicken's cooking, I'll salt my pasta water really well. And then in with the penne. So just in the last minute or two of cooking, I'll put in my beans. Now I think I can finish off my stroganoff. That smells delicious. So now in with some sour cream to finish it off. I'll do that with the heat off. Now this is not an Italian type pasta, so I'm just gonna add some butter in to gloss the noodles. And that's chicken stroganoff and penne with green beans.